Hello, fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. Please subscribe, like, comment, and I'll get back to you. So today I'd like to show you something that I purchased, and it's called King Art. Sorry about the glare. King Art, and they are gel sticks. And in this pack there are 24, and they come in cases like this. So there's 2 cases of 12, and this is the funny thing is, sorry about the glare. The funny thing is that I have done this video 3 times. I keep getting interrupted, or the cat will jump up and knock everything off, or I have forgotten to like hit record. so this is like the 4th time. So hopefully I could get this done. Anyways, I stamped a couple images out here, and I'll show you how smooth these things really are. Like it's truly like an awesome medium. They come like this, and this color is called Rose, and they kind of, see how I use that already? They kind of look like lipstick, to tell you the truth. And I'll show you, these things are really smooth. Like you can do really, really light, but honestly, if you just do a regular, coloring pressure, it's just going to come out really easy anyway. So I'll show you, like on this flower here, for example, like you can put the color down like really, really fast. And the thing is about these things, I don't suggest that you put these or use these on like a card or something that you're going to give to someone, because they smear really easy. Like I'll show you. See how that already smears across. But I will tell you, they definitely blend pretty easy. So let me get a darker color. Let's see, I'll use this scarlet color. Yeah, scarlet. And the lids, they're on there pretty good. So you can go like this, and then you can just blend it together. I don't know if you can tell on there. And then you can even like either take your finger or, anything like a piece of paper towel or something, and then you can blend it. And then the other thing, what I wanted to show you is that, for example, if you're going to do like what I have stamped right here, sorry, I got to move the camera for a second. There we go. So this is a terrible stamped image. This is where I dropped the stamp, actually. This is like water. So if you're going to do, you can do like large scenes pretty easy. Like you can just really lay this down like really, really quick. And then it doesn't even have to be an exact type of coloring. And then if you take your next color, let's see, I'll use another blue. This one's called Aqua Blue. And then you just put that color down. And then a darker blue. This one is blue. I'll show you what I mean. So right here, you can just blend that together. The thing is about these, you see how that literally smears? So this would be great for art projects that, you know, you're going to frame or just keep, you know, to yourself, or if you do give it as a gift, you know, obviously put it in a frame or something, because like I said, they smear. The other thing is about these things is that they're not great for fine line coloring. So this color is turquoise, and you see how I've already colored with that? They wear down quickly and they don't keep an exact edge. So if you were coloring something with, like, see how there's lines right here on this flower? I'm not going to be able to stay in that. Really, see how I've already gone outside of that? But you're not going to be able to color in the fine lines. So it would have to be in blocks, you know what I mean? And then when this wears down, my guess is that it's going to wear round, but I'm thinking like you can just continue to go back and forth and put an edge back on it, but then you're wasting your color. So they are, I tell you, they are buttery smooth. Like, they're kind of fun actually. And I don't know if these are water soluble. Easy for me to say, huh? Anyways, I don't know if, like, you can use like a paintbrush or anything with them, but these are, this is the color yellow. These are, like I said, really smooth. Looks like there was a color on that. And they kind of remind me of makeup. So, like, you know how lipstick has that feel that's like real smooth and goes on pretty easy? These are like that. But if, honestly, if these were in like a different form, like say the size of maybe eyeliner, then you could do those fine lines like pretty easy. But since it's not, you know, it's just basically large coloring. So I don't know if this is gonna, yeah, you see what I mean? It's kind of like it smears real easy, it glides on real easy, and you can put the color on really quick. But see, like, you can accidentally smear it and it doesn't stay in, quote, the lines. So basically, I'd say that these are good for, you know, mixed media type of art and things of like that kind of nature, but definitely not for detailed coloring or anything that, you know, will be mailed like in the mail. You know, somebody will open up a card, for example, and, you know, it's going to get all over them because it literally goes all over the place. But they're kind of nice because they do put the color down really quick. They kind of remind me of an oil pastel, but really smooth. And like if you use a chalk pastel, those they have that powderiness to it, and then it gets all over your workspace. The best thing about these is that they're smooth and there's no mess around, you know, like dust or anything that leaves around in your workspace. So anyways, I just wanted to give you a quick rundown on these things if you ever decide to look into these. And I did purchase these from Barnes & Noble, and I do believe they are available on Amazon. And this is the 24 package of them. All right, and there's all the colors. And then, let me see if it says it on the back. 2023, what? anyways, it says the rich colors blend smoothly and easily, are light, fast, odorless, non-toxic, and transparent. Work wet. Oh, wet or dry. So I guess you could use a paintbrush, possibly. Maybe put the color down and then you know, paint it with a wet paintbrush. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it. So anyways, I just wanted to show you that real quick, and I'll let you go. Have a good day. Bye.